All right, back on the trail 2022, first day out, back in Virginia. Wheels just dropped us off at Jennings Creek, and ain't no messing around. We're going right up the mountain right away. So fortunate enough to do a little slack packing today, day one, and then meet up with Wheels tonight, and then back on the trail tomorrow, overnight, and then headed into Daleville Monday. So 3 days, hopefully close to 30 miles. Looking forward to the weekend here.
Get it good.
Zoom in on that bald spot, he says.
I'll wave it around.
Such a beautiful morning. Birds are singing. Very peaceful. First climb. Getting the heart pumping a little bit. That's good, feels good. Pretty good switchbacks on this initial ascent. Nice trail. All right, finished the first climb. That was a workout. I've got a little somewhat level section here, and then up another 900-foot climb. I got the heart pumping for sure.
Not a bad day for the trail. First day back after a long, cold, dark winter season. And we're slack packing today. So plus. And look, beautiful sky, bright sun, about 80 degrees. Humidity's low. We don't have Pennsylvania rocks. We do have hills. Just came up about 900 foot. We're in a little reprieve here, and then we have another 900 foot, and then we're sort of at nearly the peak elevation for the day. Of course, there's still going to be ups and downs, and probably do about 13 miles slack packing, and then Wheels will pick us up at one of the overlooks on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Go back, have a nice dinner, shower, hotel, and then we'll pick back up in the morning, but with our full packs for Sunday, camp out overnight into Monday, and then sometime Monday we'll end up in Daleville / Troutville, which is actually where Wheels is holed up in a hotel. From what I hear, having a horrible time, with a nice diner across the parking lot, serving great vintage wine. Yeah, she's having a horrible time. Anyway, I do not believe I've ever babbled this long on a video. That's Daddy Longlegger's job, aka Unipole, aka Nokē, aka Wrong Way Redman, aka something else. Daddy Longlegs, did I say that? He's got so many names, I can't even keep track of them anymore. I do have a note file with them all on it, though. Let's see if we can pick up another nickname on this trail. Although by this point in time, he probably is a good 15 minutes ahead of me. A couple miles. Again, Daddy Longlegs. So, I think that's it for now. Talk too much, I'll start coughing again. This stupid lingering cough I've got. Alright, signing off. Have a great day.
First overlook of the day. Up on some rocks. Very nice. Passing by Cove Mountain Shelter down there. Looks like a picnic table. Looks like some flat areas for tenting. Just stopped for a little break almost at the top of the mountain. Now we're walking the ridge. Switched over to shorts. It's getting a little warm. Very, very nice weather for hiking. The trail does a lot to relieve stress. Grounded here on the trail. Rockhopper and I definitely were ready to get some time out here for sure. A lot going on in the world, but out here it's peaceful. Birds, nature. Saw a few through hikers this morning already. I anticipate we'll run into quite a few this weekend. It's probably close to the bubble area where a lot of through hikers are up to this point, or a little before or beyond right now. Enjoying the day.
Roughing it.
Yeah. Well, we brought along some subway today for the slack packing trip. And 8 miles in, Mills Gap, found a picnic table, beautiful view on the Blue Ridge Parkway. What more could you ask for?
Nice day.
Beautiful day.
That must be Interstate 81 right there.
Great views from the Blue Ridge Parkway. Got about a mile and a half to wrap up today. Walking along a beautiful ridge here. With great views of the mountains. All right, Sunday morning, back on the trail.
Morning.
Wheels dropped us off. We have a almost 10-mile day. Had a nice Italian dinner last night. That was nice. Headed to the shelter today. And then got about 5 miles tomorrow morning back to Daleville. The sun is shining bright again today. Just about a mile in on Sunday. Nice trail here along the mountain. Already passed 2 hikers this morning. I know. Well, I just took a spill in the big pile of leaves that Rockhopper's coming across here.
Check it out.
Yeah, it was like 2 feet.
Yeah, look at that.
The foot went right down in there. It's craziness. Got that creek, and then we're the next creek we'll be getting some water. Curry Creek. Curry Creek, gonna stop here for some lunch. Really nice area. It's another hiker here. We just talked with him, see if there's any water at the shelter. He said the cistern, he was able to fill up his water bottle there. But we're gonna top off here after lunch. Got about a 900-foot climb in less than a mile, so it's gonna be pretty steep coming out of here.
And out of the mountain. Cross 81. Go across Route 11 and then under 81.
Well, I've just finished the climb out of Curry Creek. It was about 900 plus foot climb over just less than a mile. I think it was 0.8. Good thing we stopped there for lunch. Got recharged a little bit. That made the climb a little more bearable. Ran into quite a few through hikers today. Right now, we're gonna head to the shelter, about another 2 miles or so, and kind of assess the situation. Rockhopper has aspirations to take the next 5 miles and go right into Daleville tonight. So, I mean, actually, it's certainly doable. It's real early in the afternoon. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. So, we'll rest there and figure it out. No rush. All right, coming up on Full Heart Knob Shelter. It's really heating up here. So the sun's pretty brutal without having any leaves on the trees. So we're gonna make this our planned stop for tonight. So we're gonna make it so there's a cistern here. If you can kind of see they pull the water off the rainwater off the roof, and then it filters down in. I'll get a video of how that works here shortly. So it looks like a privy over there. Nice picnic table. Good to be here. This is here where the rainwater gathers. We walk down through here. The cistern is down here. We'll give this thing a try. Our Rockhopper's gonna figure this thing out. He said you turn it up towards the shelter and wait about, what, 10 seconds, and it'll start flowing. There's a drop. I hope they didn't use it all. Do you have to push on it? There he comes. There we go. We have water. Is it cold?
Feel like it, yeah.
Nice.
Won't be in 10 seconds in the sun. We did it again.
You know, plans are made to be changed, right?
Yeah.
So that's crazy nuts. We rested for about a half hour when he said, you know what? It's only 5 more miles, right? So we're off to Daleville.
On we go.
Mostly downhill. There's a couple little ups, so still pretty warm out. but slow and steady. Went through an area that said next half mile is private land, stay on trail. We're about 2 miles from Daleville. Pretty warm out for sure. The sun is beating on us. Who puts a pasture on a hill? Whew. Well, most of it's downhill to Daleville, except for the stinking pasture.
I can't breathe. Well, dun 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 dun. How's that song go? Oh, I had it in my head a minute ago. Anyway, we're right near the end. Very nice farmland, pasture, whatever. But some doofus decide, well, you can't see them in here. Past that marker right there, it's like straight flipping down. It's like they couldn't make this go around. Then I would have gone 10 extra miles around a nice flat pasture. Then climb that piece of junk. Anyway, you know, the Rocky thing in Philadelphia, he climbed up to the top of the steps, and there's that theme song. That's what I was trying to do, but I'm half out of breath. All right, see you later.
Sitting here by the railroad tracks, taking a break, got a mile and a half left into Daleville. Found some shade by the railroad tracks. Just waiting for Rockhopper. Well, Rockhopper has arrived.
Finally, we went up this gentle pasture. Beautiful.
Yeah, we both have
Wait until you see the video.
similar comments about the pasture, as you've seen. Getting some electrolytes in us to finish this off here.
You ever wonder how easy it is to get a Lowe's store built? Well, I've been coming across these. I think they plant them and then they grow. I mean, look, there's 4 red ones out there, a blue one here. They're just sprouting. I think they need a little bit more fertilizer, but look at all of them. I think soon a Lowe's is gonna sprout out over here. It just goes on and on. I wonder if they buy the fertilizer from Lowe's.
All right, we're in Daleville, coming off the trail.
It's over.
It's over. Hey, back-to-back 14-mile days then. Not
Yeah.
too shabby for
And one with all this weight on.
yeah. So,
Not too bad.
exceeding expectations.
And also we had a hotel and a shower to come to.
Oh yes, yeah. That was the incentive.